Howdy, howdy, howdy. Ooh. Ay, ay, ay. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Grah. Is life treating you? Mein Freund? You guys finished? You are finished. Fantastic. How'd it go? It went well. This, on the other hand, not so much. Whoops-a-daisy. Your retainer is qualified to be trained in more advanced traditions. Select assign retainer to proceed. To assign your retainer a job, you must have a copy of Modern Vocation in your possession, which can be purchased from Retainer Vocates. I need to remember to do that then. Some point. Nice work, Caspar. Proud of you. Now get back out there, boy. Alright, can I get rid of anything? How many of these are actually usable? This one. Do I even get any, like, gil for selling this? A gil. Just, you can go, you can go. I don't know if there's any use to keeping you, but we're gonna pretend there isn't. You two both want to bugger off out my inventory. I need some space. Even if it's just a little bit. Alright. Onwards to great stuff. Hopefully. Maybe. Probably not. There's always a chance. You know what? You know what? System. That is you. You're a little bit overbearing, buddy. Just a wee bit. Just a wee bit overbearing. Howdy, howdy, alright. You got the new one yet, buddy? You do not? Oh, you do. Can I make you? I can make you. Alright. Let's see what happens. We shall see. Hi. Yay. Just put more shit in my inventory. Rude. Rude of you, son. Alright, you back off the team. You four, you're back on. Do that. Oh, have fun. Enjoy yourselves. Alright. I think I have a quest I need to do regarding this. There's that, so it's not that. This that I still need to do. This that I still need to do. Not done any of those. Lemon explains he would like you to begin by augmenting. Oh god, I haven't even tried that either. Oof. Oof. There we use. I guess I didn't pick that quest up. Not you. Nordrun. Crap, where is it? Is it Kalusha? Lakeland's that, Kalusha. No, Kalusha's Yulmore, right? I think this is where I want to go. I do believe. Oh, I didn't even go and get that level work. Oh, whatever, I'm here now. I'm here now. Switch back over to... Oh, actually, before I do this, there is one thing I should do. No. But pick this up first, because I don't know what item level I need to be for these raids. That would be important information to have, I think. I think you're just the savage version, which... no thank you. Not anytime soon. So I think this was unlocked before and I just didn't do it. So I'll do this first. Good news, or at least it has the potential to be good news. I've received word from Master Oriange. Unfortunately, the message was rather thin on details. He only requested that you return to Crystarium and meet him at the Wandering Stairs. Not the most likely of places for important meetings, but I suppose you might be able to squeeze in a pint or two while you're there. Sounds good. So this is before they went home then. Okay. Cool. But keep the time frame in mind. That means you're still here at the minute, Graha, technically. Congrats. This one. One wheel down like it should be, eh? Yellow. How are you? These bloody things up here I haven't done yet. Ooh, this one's open to me now though for some reason. Which one were you? Oh, magic DPS maybe. That would make sense. I haven't done that one yet. Only done physical. Interesting. What's something I could do? Hey, people. Pray accept mine apologies. Pardon me. For calling thee hither at such a short notice. The matter I wish to discuss of considerable import. If it's that urgent, wouldn't it be quicker to use the link pearl thing Rian's been telling me about? These are words best delivered in person. Oh, thank you. I guess I know what's up. Did something happen to the empty? Not that doth warrant our immediate attention. The elements are in a state of equilibrium, and the propagation of flora continues at pace. So what's this about, then? As thou art aware, we are not of this world, hailing from what is referred to as the Source. However, unlike Tai, Thancred and I exist only as aether, given corporeal form. Our bodies remain on the Source, though the thread that binds us to them doth grow weaker with the passage of time. And if you stay here too long, you might never be able to return. Precisely. Now, with the wheels of change in the empty set in motion, we believe this is a fitting juncture to take our leave. We shall not but regret not being present to see the transformation reach its completion. Buddy, come on. That hardly seems worth losing your bodies over, though. If you have to go back on your own world, who are we to stop you? I always knew this day would come. I just... Say something, buddy. You'll still have Gaia and Ty. I know that you'll see this through to the end. Together. We will. I may not be half the woman Minfilia was, but I have friends I can turn to. They might be brutally honest in their opinions at times, or prefer to save their words and let their actions do the talking, but I wouldn't have it any other way. Just promise you won't turn into a crazy ice lady and try to kill me again. I like that. Though I can't say what the future might bring, no doubt Reen and Gaia will need your support in the days to come. Alas, the mysteries surrounding the Fae are yet to be solved. Whether thou shouldst find the answers that thou seekest, or nay, let not thine ears to its honeyed words, for thy will is thine own. Never forget this. I won't. The time of our departure is at hand. Yet know that, no matter where we may be, ever shall we pray for your success. Oh, buddy. Get out Oriange. With Oriange and Fancred set to lead the first, it seems wise to share this development with the Yalfoot, who will continue to oversee expeditions into the empty. I don't remember who Yalfoot is, to be honest. Oi, yeah, you must be Yalfoot. Yalfoot? You're back sooner than expected. Is everything alright? Yeah, boy. It's all good. Oh dear. It's rather unfortunate. I dare say it's something jolly important for them to leave in such a hurry. In any case, I wish them the best of luck, whatever their work may take them. I shall remain here and hold the fort, as it were, and make the necessary provisions should any further forays into the empty be required. Safe travels, Master Ty. That's not what we're doing. That's not the voice we're going for. I'll take that, I will gladly. Mister. Ty, so the rumors of your knack for being in the right place at the right time are true. You see, we've just completed our preparations for another expedition into the empty. Banging. Miss Reen and Miss Gaia agree that it's high time you went to see how things are coming along. Though I must say, being at their beck and call night and day does test my patience on occasion. Well, fancy seeing you here. Howdy bobowdy. Ty! We were just getting ready for another ride on the Sky Slipper. Care to join us? Always. Always. There was one other thing I should mention before you depart. Now that the situation in Yulma has settled down somewhat, My associates have made some headway in investigating your past, Miss Gaia. Is that so? I thought that's what you wanted. So did I. But I quite like the way things are now. Digging around in my past might, I don't know, spoil it somehow. Besides, uncovering the truth behind the voice in my head and my strange powers is bound to be more interesting than whatever life it was I had in Yulmore. I understand. We'll find the answers, together, just like we do with everything else. Oh. How were the coffee biscuits? Oh, they were delicious, as always. But I hear they're quite fattening, so we usually just buy one and have half each. Aww. And then you always get another one anyway. Good on you, Reen. Yes, but we break that in half too, so it's fine. Just get two then. This way's cuter. Though we may as well have one each to begin with. Honestly, Reen, I sometimes wonder if you've got biscuits for brains. Oh. Though I must say, my time in the crystarium has been rather enjoyable. We even had a chance to make a necklace from the ice crystal we found. And in case you were wondering, I haven't been neglecting my training. I don't want my skills to get rusty just because Thancred's not around. I'm ready for whatever lies ahead. Riange would also be pleased to hear that you've had your head in those fusty old tombs. I've even done a bit of studying myself. After all, it's up to us to take care of the empty now. Oh. Oh. Bless him. Look at him. Him too, he's cute too. But these two. I'm looking forward to seeing how things have changed since our last visit. Come on, let's head over to Derek. Bum bum ba dum bum ba dum bam. Space time away. There's a quick little shift in music. I remember. I don't remember, but now I remember. How you all doing in there? Hope you're all feeling better. This time, those giant ant things had the good sense to leave us alone on our way here. Seems they've learned their lesson. It's good to know. I don't suppose you fancy taking the helm this time? Sure. Wait, I'll pilot this time. Oh, I didn't realize you knew how. While you were off training, I was practicing with another sky slipper they have at the crystarium. Really? That's fantastic. Hardly. You've been pulling more than your own weight, and I just wanted to do what I can to contribute more. So you two can sit back, relax, and leave it to me. Alrighty. Well, Gaia certainly kept that quiet. She's just full of surprises, isn't she? Sure is. There's no need to look so apprehensive, you know. Let's get going, shall we? Skill speed, spell speed, tenacity, piety. Frankly, I don't know. Spell speed seems like a good one. I need to look at what my stat priorities are. Some point. assume this game's got its own rusty vein thingy. Nice going, Gaia. You're doing good with the ship. I'm liking it. It's so strange suddenly seeing you at the controls. Why didn't you tell me you've been practicing? I thought I'd surprise you, that's all. Well, consider me surprised. All this time I thought you were only good for smashing things with your hammer. Bring that up again and you can walk the rest of the way. Oh. I'd best behave. I wouldn't want to get stranded in the empty and miss the festival. Yeah, what's the festival? Ah, I suppose this is the first you would have heard of it. We haven't exactly been keeping it a secret, but it's still in the planning stages. You see, the return of the night sky has brought lots of changes, and while everyone is glad, the reality has also been quite stressful, having to adapt to a new way of life. Seeing how hard our elders are working to keep the Crystarium running, youths like myself came up with the idea of hosting an event as a way to expressing our appreciation. Once we return from the empty, I'll be helping as one of the organizers. Where's the I'll help and I don't want anything in return option? I'd offer to help, but I think you have everything well in hand. I wouldn't be so sure about that, but I'd try my best to make it a success. If everything goes well, all you'd need to do is turn up and enjoy yourself. How about you, Gaia? Would you like to help with the festival? What's that? I haven't been listening. My leg is cramping up a bit. Piloting this thing must have made me more tense than I'd realized. Let one of us take over. No, I'll be fine. Oh. Well, as long as you're sure. But if you feel like switching places, just say the word. Oh. No. How can this be? So I'll come back to normal. Well, not normal, but... I don't remember what it looked like before, but it's still not too bad. There's grass. I think that explains it. Light. Does this mean there's still too much of it in the empty? I'm no expert, but this might be as a result of losing control when you restored the ice element. Even though I tried to use darkness to hold back the light spilling forth, it seems it wasn't enough. Then we're right back to where we started. This is all my fault. We're not right back, there's still grass. We still made some progress. Noreen, you mustn't blame yourself. You have returned to me. Restore the darkness while you still can. Familiar voice, an inescapable fate. The promise of salvation at this precipice of ruin. In the remnants of a lost past, I would find my truth. It's been so long since Gaia had one of her headaches that I thought the Fae might have disappeared for good. Do you think it's something to do with Eden? Maybe. Fear of the dark. Spooky. Restore darkness. What did you say, Gaia? Restore the darkness to the world flooded by light. Ah, that's it. We thought we'd restored balance to the 6 elements. Perhaps they're still too strongly aligned with light. If that's the case, then maybe we can set things right by using darkness. By using darkness? Are you serious? Makes sense to me. But hold on, it might actually work. Gaia, that's a brilliant idea. I wouldn't go that far. I just remembered what I learned during our adventures, that's all. But this does mean we'll need to call on your services again, if that's alright with you. Of course you two. No place I'd rather be. We've come this far together, and we'll see our mission to the end, to Eden's core. We got this, ladies. Boom, boom. Hello. I'll say one thing before we start. If this all goes horribly wrong, don't even think about pinning it on me. Not that it will. Of course. Conviction, Gaia. You gotta have conviction. Right, let's get started. But, were there any primals aligned with darkness? I can't seem to recall any. Boom. You mean there isn't one? I don't know. The Ashen's God and Zodiac may be suitable, but we need something that Ty has actually encountered, and preferably be defeated. Well, does it have to be a primal for it to work? If it's just a lot of darkness that we need, perhaps there are other ways to get it. You may be right. What we ultimately need is a state of highly charged darkness. It shouldn't matter what form it takes. Does anything come to mind, Ty? I dare say the flood of darkness had a fair bit of darkness. You mean the catastrophe that swallowed the 13th and turned it into a lifeless void? We might need something on a slightly smaller scale. Fair enough. The cloud of darkness. I can't begin to imagine how powerful it must have been. I'd say we found our perfect candidate. But where to find a suitable place? One where the darkness is strong. It won't be easy in a world flooded by light. Well, we've got the Warrior of Darkness and the Oracle of Darkness right here. Seems like a good enough spot to me. These are the facts, Gaia. But what about the light-aligned ether that's all around us? That's where you come in. You can suppress the light while I draw out the darkness. By combining our powers, we can make it work wherever we are. Combining our powers? Yeah. Yes! Between us, there's nothing we can't achieve. Don't be afraid, Gaia. I'm not afraid, just very concerned that this will go horribly wrong. Which is the same thing, I suppose. Anyway, it's certainly not easy coming up with these plans by ourselves. That's true. When this is over, we can reward ourselves with all sorts of delicious treats at the festivals. More biscuits. Festival? What do you mean? We spoke about it on the way here, remember? I asked if you wanted to take part. I was busy piloting the Sky Slipper, so I probably wasn't paying attention. Oh well, not to worry. We can talk about that later. Right now we've got a job to do. We sure do. I'll draw out the ambient ether. And I'll shift its alignment to darkness. And I'll hit stuff with my magic. Now, Tai, focus your thoughts. Memories of the cloud of darkness enshroud your mind. So from the Crystal Tower raid. Boom, boom, boom. Shoot. I assume this. Let's see. So I can't do it yet. I need to be 485. Currently, 470. Alright. To Yulmore. Might be able to do this now. Maps. So, can I teleport now? Yeah. Darn tootin' I can. Alright. Alrighty. So, what items? There's a 390. Stuff from top. 190. Alright, yeah. 390, 390. Can't always get rid of you. Bringing me down. 510. Where'd I get those from? I guess I bought them. So I need to get rid of this earring, the waist, and the legs. Alright, are you the one? You are the one. So I can get a belt. Or an earring. Alright. Which was the lowest out of those two? 390, 400. So I should get the belt really then, shouldn't I? Let's see, 301, 155. 301, doesn't really make a difference on that front. I guess this then. And then 518 of those. Not enough to get the legs, so I guess I just get the earrings then. Hopefully. That has a bigger impact. Ooh, it didn't half. There we go. Okay. Glamour plate, that's what I'm looking for. 1, Right, and update. Alright, now we can try and do this. This will be fun. I remember doing the first round of these raids and it going alright. And then I did the second round of them and it did not go alright. We'll see what happens, eh? Right, what should I do in the meantime as I wait? Bee stripes, I guess, right? What do I want to go for that? For the far east. Yeah, bum 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 bum. Chassis. Not ye. Okay. Pick up some quests. Very fancy. Bloody fancy. Alright, Mr. of the Blue, I get you. Holy mother of pearl. So where are we going? There. And is it in here? Oh, over there, crikey. Oh, these are all the way. I love a bloody place. Well, can move on, I guess. Oh my coming. Holy mother of pearl. Speak to that dude, alright. Easy peasy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Oh, you want me to do something else? Alrighty. Assume these. I can but assume. Oi! Nice. There we go. Oh, hi. Ooh, cheeky. Oh, thank you. No, thank you. What am I missing? Oh, I didn't get this one. Must have mucked it up somehow. Nice. Mr. Kojin, sir. Alright, let's head this way. I'm sorry, Mr. Fate, I'm just not interested. today. Bada boom, bada boom. Bum bum bum. Bada boom, bada boom. Ba ba ba. Bada boom, bada boom. Skitty ba 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 boom. More kingdom for a healer. Probably learn to heal myself, shouldn't I? Instead of moaning. Come here, you. Ooh, too far away my backside. How dare you. Ooh, further down. Oh, I say you. Oh, I say you thought you could be sneaky, but you don't know stuff. Alright, so this way. What are we doing here? Speak with a bunch of people, huh? Alright. Seems easy enough. Simples. Ooh, come on now, buddy. Oh dear. Yeah, by me. Skim the water a bit, shall we? Go. Fucking missed it anyway. Hey. Alright, what do y'all want from me? You're there for Tamiyazu, you say? I've got these dried up fish for you to take back. Thanks, man. Much appreciated. Of course, your friends always request this. As I hear it, they don't have the right conditions where they live to make sun-dried goods themselves. They're out under the water, it does complicate things, yes. Alright, buddy. Okay, buddy. Oh, you won? Oh. You're a quest giver, not a taker. And you, alright. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Oh, all I needed to do. Okay. Okay. Cool enough. And this then, let's go to the golden saucer. Fly. You're welcome. Oof. Oof. Going backwards. Sad times. Sad times. Alright. There's a golden saucer. Where all things are golden. And saucery. I'm a mandible man. Hey buddy, what you got for me today? Yay, yay, oh yay. 16, 20 was 20, 406. Well, I would have been better than that. So 7 would be... Oof. No thank you. Nice. When in doubt, use your clout. I don't know how that makes sense. That was a really bad spread, wasn't it? Either of these could be good. Fuck's sake. That was not good. You don't spring me up, do you? Ooh, I don't know what to do now. Bum 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 bum. Da 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 da. Alright, I don't think I sorted my right. Maybe I have this is Hazaki, Jimpu. Where Hazaki, CD, that, and that's one. That and that, and that's and that, and that's one. And then that's another one. Alright. And then these are the AoE ones. Straight line. Increases Kenke gauge by 50. Q. Increases potency of next weapon skill. Reduces the amount of damage taken. Heal. So that's what that is, right? No, that I think is basically I could do that and I could do that and that without having to build up to them. That's what that is. Oh shit. Well, we'll go back to figuring that out later. Now we'll cry miserably once we lose in this. I have no idea what to expect.
I'm drawing.
Oh shit, I didn't know there was. Ouch. Assume I don't want to be on that. Oh, I do not know what's happening. Okay, you don't want to stand on it too long then, is that it? Oh god, I'm way too high in the darkness. Surely we want to be like in, right? Well, these, can I attack these? No. What do we do? What do I do? Okay. Sure. I feel like that hit me, but I'll take it. Okay. Fine, I don't want to use my combo anyway. I don't know, I'll be honest with you. Oh, shit! Oh, god damn it. Rude. Rude lady. They're rude. Everyone's stuck there, kinda makes me think I should stand there. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Shit. No, I'm getting hit by that. Oh, shit, right off the bloody edge. Do I want to go towards it then? Don't understand. Don't get that. I'm just going to run away again. That's what I did last time. Oh, bug out. Oh no, I feel like a pillock. Oh, wait. 2 deaths, I'll take it. Alright. Ooh, very nice, very nice. I assume I should just need on everything. Nope. Nope. That would be a bad idea. Oh, I guess I can only have one thing. That's definitely a bad idea. Although I do need trousers, so maybe not. Alright, well. So that's what a world flooded by darkness would look like. I guess, yeah. And all went surprisingly well. Of course, we have Ty to thank for slaying that ghastly creature. You were fantastic, Gaia. Anyone would think you're an old hand at this. You weren't so bad yourself. We make quite a team, don't we? You sure do. We certainly do. I don't know about you two, but I'm itching to see whether our hard work has paid off. Let's head back. Sure, sure. The plants are just as lifeless as they were before. Maybe the light's influence is still too strong. Sounds like shit's happening. What in the world? I'd like to see. There we go. Rainbow. It's a pride. In fleeting hues and endless warmth, a gentle light washed over me. A glimmer of hope once lost. What are you trying to say, game? It's not very subtle, is it? Very nice. Oh, you two. They're doing it just for you. I'm not sure what that enormous crystal actually does, or why it changes colour, but I'm sure it didn't look like that before. Pretty sure you're right. It's better now. We tipped the scales away from the light. I'm sure of it. But something's wrong. Very wrong. Nothing wrong about that. For 100 long years, I've waited for this moment. I knew it. You've been hiding inside Eden all this time. What have we done? This time? What have we done this time? Oh god. Which one are you? An Asian. Metron, huh? Oh. Is he the one Advert and his lot took out? A Metron, servant of Zodiac. That voice that was whispered to me all my life. Indeed. And thanks to you, I am all but free from my prison of light. Does that mean Eden was used to seal away an Ascian? Wait, that is Eden. An Ascian transformed into a Sin Eater. Whoa. Okay, that's interesting. I've heard enough about Ascians to know they're nothing but trouble, but I never imagined that one of them was behind all this. I thought that restoring the darkness was my idea, but this was your plan from the very beginning. It was, but all it took was the slightest suggestion. The rest was entirely your own doing. You bastards. Yeah, Mr. Teleporty Pants. We've seen it all before, mate. My freedom is so close. I can almost taste it. Finally, my soul may journey beyond the flesh to which I am yet bound. I knew you would come for me, Gaia. Don't flatter yourself. You've caused me nothing but pain. If I've helped you, it wasn't intentional. Even now, your memories elude you. Hearken unto me, Gaia, and remember. Don't do it, Gaia. Screw the Ascian. You know better. You know what's up. In an age past, the world you knew as the 13 was flooded by darkness, like ripples in water. The repercussions were felt in the other shards, none more so than here on the first. It became perilously imbalanced and susceptible to the influence of light. Were light to consume the first as darkness did the 13th, it would likewise become a lifeless void, lost to our cause. We could not allow this mistake to be repeated. It was our duty to safeguard this world from the self-same fate. I thought the world being transformed into light and all that was your thing, overflowing with light was the Ascian's plan. Am I misreading that? After a time, Emmett Cell conceived of a plan to trigger a rejoining, utilizing the very light we had harbored to keep in check, and tasked us with bringing the plan to fruition. Okay. But at the last, we were thwarted by Ardbert and his companions. Though our resolve was strong, theirs was stronger still, and as we fell, so too was the light unleashed. For us, however, death is not an end. Though our bodies may perish, our souls live on, withdrawing but temporarily to the rift. Until you can find a new body to possess. I too would have been reborn, but ere my soul could leave its corporeal form, Ardbert struck me with a blade of purest light, and that light enveloped my body, twisting it beyond recognition. So is this what's gonna have happened to La Brea in that, what was it called? Pandemonium thing that we're talking about? Explain why he's back. I wonder. Eden, the first Sin Eater. My soul felt such agony as I had never known, and then I knew no more. My insensate, instinctive state influenced by Adbert's fervent desire to banish darkness. Pardon me. I unleashed the light burgeoning within me, and it spread as an all-consuming wave to every corner of the world. This was all your fucking fault, then. The flood of light. So that's how the Sin Eaters came to be. All would have been lost had not for one called Minfilia appeared, halting the light's inexorable advance. She saved what little still remained of the world. In the process, she also restored me to a sliver of my consciousness. Though I remained trapped in my altered form, motionless, I was capable only of feeble whispering. Emmett Selk, couldn't he have saved you? Perhaps he could have, if such had been his wish. Far easier, however, to simply find another piece of my fractured soul to replace me. From his perspective, there was no need to intervene and potentially disturb the balance of either, and so here I remained. So after you failed, he left you here to rot. Some friend he turned out to be? Thus abandoned, I called out for what seemed like an eternity, to the only soul who could save me. You, Gaia. All this time, you were calling to me for help. Yes, but you had forgotten me, forgotten our duty. Though the vestiges of your true power remained, you could not wield it at will. Time went by, eventually change came. The light began to subside, and the dark of night returned. You're welcome for that. Gradually, my voice grew stronger, till I was able to exert my will over you. You wanted me to free your soul from Eden, which is why you had me attack it. Another plan that ended in failure, thanks to Ty. Yeah. Indeed. Thankfully, your subsequent attempts to restore this barren land allowed Eden to absorb more and more ether, a land closer to darkness, gradually eroding the cage of light that holds me. Owing to your most recent efforts, my mind is wholly my own once more, and I am able to project my image beyond those confines. Then all this time we've been helping to free an Ascian. Why tell us now? We'd have probably just kept on trucking on and getting you out of her. Unknowingly. That's a fine tale, but why should I care about any of it? What are you to me? Come with me to Eden's core. There, all shall become clear. Sure, this is not just more manipulation bullshit. Wait! Come on now, never trust an Ascian. I have a bad feeling about this, but if we want to restore the land, we need to know what we're dealing with. Alright. I've just realized something. If Eden has been absorbing all that rebalanced ether, that must be why we struggle to restore life to the empty. I suppose we can think about that later, though. More importantly, it seems I've lost control over Eden. Most likely because of the Ascian. Oriange specifically warned us about listening to the fairy's honeyed words. So we'd better think about this before we go rushing in. Oh, if only he and Thancred were here now. What are you talking about? I'm sorry, Gaia. I shouldn't be so quick to lose heart. What? No, that's not what I meant. Who are Oriange and Thancred? Ooh, boy. That's not good. Wait, I know these people. I'm sure of it. But why can't I remember them? I thought something was strange when I mentioned the festival on board Eden. It was as though you had no recollection of our earlier conversation. This is most likely connected to Matron. Tongue-tied? Damn it all! What more is that fiend going to take from me? To tell the truth, the thing that frightens me most is that you might forget about us. That won't happen. For every memory I lose, we'll make 2 more together. And if I need to know something, I can just ask you. Why not start by telling me about Oriange and Thancred? To be honest, my nerves are all a jitter, so I need something to help me settle down before we confront Matron. Bless you both. Oriange is probably the most intelligent person I know. He spends a lot of time reading, but he also says that you can't learn everything from books, and encouraged me to go out and see the world for myself. Sounds sensible to me. Much better to experience things firsthand than to read about them and about someone else's. Like those coffee biscuits. No book could ever describe how good they taste. Is there anything you can tell me about him, Ty? He is devoted to the study of prophecies. Prophecies are funny things, if you ask me. If people know that something terrible is going to happen, they'll go and prevent it, which would make the prophecy untrue. I wonder what Oriange would say to that. As for Thancred, he's the one who freed me from Yulmore. At first I thought of him as my knight in shining armor, but really, he was much more than that. We travelled all over Northrend, and he helped me become the person I am today. He even gave me my name. His gift for song won the heart of many a fair lady, or so he claims. Singing? That doesn't sound like the Thancred I know. It seems he has a way with words. That must be how he was able to choose such a pretty name for you. Aww. Actually, while we're on the subject, that gunblade over there belonged to Thancred. As far as memories go, it's a bit of a cumbersome one side, but it reminds me of our adventures together. Even though there's little chance I'll ever see him again, it still feels like he's here with me. Keeping your memories close. You know what? I should keep a diary. Even if I forget everything, at least I'll have something to look back on. That's a brilliant idea. Since we're going to be making lots of new memories together, maybe I could write in it too. As long as you improve your handwriting, before you're scrawling all over it. I'd like your entries to be vaguely legible if you don't mind. Of course, your ladyship. Oh. But before that, we've got a Nazian to deal with. Let's get this over with. Oh, very sweet. It was good to hear about our friends, but I still have no recollection of them whatsoever. It's just like those things Matron was saying. How can I even tell if they're true or not if I don't remember? There's no point dwelling on it though. Nothing for it but to press on. When I think back on days I spent with everyone, it's always the tiny, frivolous details that spring to mind. The smiles, the little gestures. It's not as though I made a conscious effort to remember them, but they stuck with me all the same. I suppose that's why memories are a collection of all those seemingly insignificant moments. While they may not have made a huge difference in the grand scheme of things, they mean the world to me. It's very sweet. Buddy, what are you up to? We came as you asked, so start talking. Why settle for mere words when I offer something far greater? Eden will now afford you a glimpse of the past. More than a glimpse, in fact. It will be as real as many of the foes you yourselves have conjured forth. Conjured forth? Wait, you don't mean to perform a summoning, do you? I do. I shall recreate the battle of 100 years past, which pitted Ardbert and his fellow warriors of light against their nemesis, the Shadow Keeper. You know I got Ardbert with me, right? Right, Mr. Arsian? Don't think you'd be very happy about this. Just as Emmett Salk recreated the final days of Amarant. Is that so? It seems much more has occurred during my absence. No doubt he employed creation magics to breathe life into his recollections of the past. And what do you hope to achieve with this history lesson of yours? You shall see, you shall remember. Now, your very soul will revisit that fateful day 100 years ago. She the Shadow Keeper? Gaia, you can't trust Metron. If you do, you'll end up being manipulated again. Reen. You're right. My days are being controlled by this demon Arova. I have a new life, and I won't let anyone take that away from me. My will is my own. You have no hold over me. Yuppers. Yeah, you won't growl. This is all you're doing, accursed minions of light. I should be the one at her side, not you or anyone else. I won't take her beyond the reach of your poisonous influence and keep her safe. Son of a bitch. Ah, you. Alright, well, you're going down. What have you done with Gaia? Nothing yet, but soon I will restore her to her true self, and you will help me to do so by conquering the adversary I present before you. Son of a bitch. These fucking Hessians. I see no adversary yet. You okay, Reen? We'll get her back, don't worry. I knew it. I knew it was risky trusting an Asian, but we played right into Matron's hands. We'll do whatever it takes to save Gaia. Agreed. There's no telling what kind of danger she's in. But wherever she is, I know she's giving her all. Even though we're apart, we'll fight as one. Together, we'll bring an end to Metron's wicked schemes. You got it. It looks like Metron's grip on Eden has loosened somewhat. Perhaps to allow me to send you to the battlefield. Once you get there, don't let your guard down. While this may be a reenactment of the moment in history, the threat you face is very real. Whatever happens, you must make it through this. Gaia's counting on us. Don't worry. Litany, eh? Alright. Sure thing, chicken wing. Alright. Go back to trying to figure out what we was doing with Summer right now. There's an attack. Right. There's an attack with a potency of 100. That's backstep, right. Cool, that makes sense. Oh, so that's that, okay. Alright, well, I'm only doing daily quests. Shouldn't be too bad if it goes wrong. Ba bum ba dum bum ba bum. I'm a big bull, big bad bull. I accept your quest. Or accept your second quest. And you know what? I even accept your third quest. Alright, where are we going? Here. Up there and there. Alright. Arrêtez. I'm in. Homana. Or is this the one that takes us all the way over there? Alright. Right there. Hello there, how are you? Wonder how many of those you need to actually get an item. Yeah, right. It's this one. The beast of something or other. Oh, cool. Oh, here we go. Oh shit, I'm gonna need this. Come on, buddy. So long, sucker. These bloody sleepy pixies. Are ye sleeping again? Come here. Never mind. No, seed. Phew. I'll let the intro roll this time.
So this all took place 100 years ago. But what does it have to do with Gaia?
I think that is Gaia. Slow mouse. Nope. It's close. Ooh, dear. Oh, shit. Oh, nuts. Shit. I wonder what the indication of which side that's going to happen to. If it goes here, it happens on this side, and if it goes here, it happens on this side. Maybe. I'll wait for this to happen, and then I'll pop up. Oh shit. Now what? Alrighty. What do we do here, team? Shit, I could have done my mouse forward. Let him up. Fuck, I screwed that up. Panicked. One on everyone. Just let you guys. Oh, god damn it, Kyle. Oh, fuck. Where the bloody end? I can't figure that bit out. Fair enough. I'm gonna pass on everything else then. Did I actually get? Oh. Oh well. Ooh well. Why does this all seem so familiar? Mitron's returned Gaia to us, but I have a feeling this isn't over yet. The Warriors of Light, the Shadow Keeper. I've seen all this before. Yes, you and I joined our power as one to create the Shadow Keeper. We bore witness to battle with the Warriors of Light. Our power? So I was there. And I wasn't alone. No, Gaia. It's not true. It can't be. How can you have been there 100 years ago? Look deep inside you. You know it was real. Cast aside those worthless memories and embrace who you truly are. Worthless? Now I see. This is why you've been tampering with my memories ever since I was a child. Just so. And now I possess the means to purge them entirely. Your rebirth will finally be complete. You have no right to deny me a life, to rob me of what I hold most precious. My memories may seem worthless to you, but not to me. I will never be yours. My place is here, in this world, in this life, in this moment. Wherever my friends are, that is where I belong. I'm with you. And she's definitely with you. And then you would turn your back on your glorious past, on the lives we once lived. Any past I may have shared with you is long gone. I live in the here and now, striving to build a better future, and I'll be damned if I let you take that away from me. Go on, Gaia. To be reunited at long last, only to be shunned. Would that I had died with you, to be reborn. Even without knowledge of your past, we may yet forge a future together. I'm sick of your riddles. Speak plainly or not at all. You and I fought the Warriors of Light as one, joined in body and soul. When Ardbert struck his final blow, the light tore through the bonds that held us. Though you perished, I was condemned to a far worse fate. My flesh became my prison, and I was cursed to remain here, an abomination. While you lived on with others at your side, I will suffer it no more. You belong to me. I too was once held against my will, robbed of my freedom, to be trapped and alone for 100 years. I can't begin to imagine the pain you must have felt. But that does not give you the right to deny Gaia a chance at happiness. We once knew happiness. Oh shit, goddammit. The darkness, it's rising within me. Oh shit. That mark. Come on, Gaia, fight it. What is this? What am I? Hold on, Gaia. Whatever it is, you mustn't give in. Who are you? Yes, yes. Now nothing will keep you from me. I am yours and you are mine. Persona. Sorry. You son of a bitch. We are one. We remember. So it's true. Gaia really is a reincarnated Asian. Wouldn't know what that's like. Nope, wouldn't have a clue. The girl you once knew is no more. The Asian who held the seat of low grief is all that remains. Gaia is her true name. Oh shit, she was. Does that mean she was on the convocation, that's the one, right? Interesting. Oh, Logrith, how long has it been? How long have I dreamed of this day? Is that you, Mitron? Forgive me. I didn't recognize you. In my defense, my memories have only recently been restored. My mind is still a little hazy. Hardly surprising, no matter how many times we are reborn. It is disorientating to have everything change around you. Even so, I immediately recognized your resplendent soul, and I cling to the hope that one day you will likewise remember mine. You always were a forgetful one. I could never forget you, try as I might. But tell me, what do you know of my past? I admit, my memory may need refreshing. We served together as members of the Convocation of 14, dedicated to the summoning of the Lord Zodiac. Alright. But these aren't... They're not like full Ascian, right? As in, they're not fully rejoined. Because he said, Emmett would just find another version of him, so they're like me, I guess. And they were on the seat, the Convocation, they had a seat in that, but they didn't survive it. Like Emmett did, and Elidibus and La Habrea, I guess. Interesting. Although the task assigned to you eventually fell to Elidibus. Yes, I remember. Amidst the chaos and despair, you never left my side, my loyal protector. But in the end, it was in vain. I was powerless to prevent Heidelin from tearing our world asunder. I wonder if Gaia remembers us then, when she gets the memory back. I wonder if he remembers us. So I heard from Emmett Selk. We labor to make our world whole again. That's why he restored my memories, so that I can play my part. Our part. Alone we struggle, but by joining our power with mine, we may yet succeed. My power, You always were one for flattery. Oh, I assure you, I am quite sincere. It would be my honor to serve the cause alongside you, and I shan't take no for an answer. The honor is mine. For as much as I chide and tease you, you are everything to me, my inspiration. When I'm with you, I fear nothing. Promise me that we'll never be parted again. But what about Reen, though? I promise, even should fate conspire to separate us, I will reach out to you wherever you may be. And I will come running. We were destined to find each other, to awaken our buried past and be born anew. Though our brethren employ crystals to return sundered souls to their office, without them, such a feat was beyond my reach. But by welcoming one in mind and body, my memories are yours. At last, you have awoken. Now the time has come to restore our world to the utopia it once was. Let Gaia go. You are not worthy to speak that name. If you must call her anything, use the name chosen by her parents, if you even know what that is. No. To me, her name is Gaia. And nothing you say about her makes any difference to me. I don't care if she's an Ascian. She's my friend. Was your friend. Never again will she answer to your cries. We'll break the shackles that bind her. Your wicked schemes have gone far enough. We're taking Gaia back. Accursed servants of light, you will not tear us apart again. Bring it, you son of a bitch. You got this, Reen. Wait. Is this visions in my mind? A summoning? Son of a bitch.
All your hopes and fears turned against you. There is no escape from your past.
Don't worry, Reen, buddy. No, my memories. They're being used to fuel this summoning. Ah, is this how it feels to have a fairy inside your mind? To think Gaia had to endure it for so long. You're right. However bad this is, it's nothing compared to what she's going through now. But if the summoning really is based on my hopes and fears, it will most likely create a foe unlike any you've fought before. Whatever it may be, I believe in you. We'll find a way through this. I know it. Don't worry, we got this, Reen. Anamorphosis. Alright. Duty finder. Find your duty. Find your duty in the duty finder. Oh, duty. Oh, duty. Duty finder. I'm all about that duty, no duty. Come here. Come here. Ah, wait, we gotta go over there too. You, sir. To samurai. Samurai, babe. Alright. Nice, can I go now? Ain't you? Dirty fun, baby. Alright, it's the pig. I wondered what they were flying on. It just looked like they were floating. Excuse me. Alright, okay. Thank you. Nice. Ooh, so close to leveling up. Alright. This a minute. Return here. Do what I forgot to do earlier. Alright. How much are you going for? 28,000? Don't mind if I do. You know what? Oh, never mind. Oh, no, not you. This is the focus. Ooh, baby. So it'll be interesting. I do this to my bare bone. I'm trying to see what this person looks like. Ah, it's that set. That's pretty cool. I like that set. I think I got most of that set now for the Samurai too. Huh? Where'd it go? A bit rude, you know. Alright. Okay. Cute. Oh no, wrong thing. Alright, guess we'll go back to level working on. Okay. Search. Well, these level 66. Fending. So these ones, alright, so married lovers up here, innit? Okay. Rudio. Alright, get one of those. Pretty cheap. What about you? Nope. Okay, so I might as well just buy it, I think. It's fine, who needs Gil? At some point I think I'm gonna have to go and I reckon the East Guard thing's probably a good way to make some Gil, right? I'm gonna go grind that out again. Could level my herbalizing up while I'm doing it too. I'm gonna get some stuff to level my level working up maybe while I was doing it. I just have to be in the mood for it. Very close, I like it. Don't really know what to do now. What's that weight? Homina. Just get down there and watch everyone be silly. What y'all doing? Ba ba da bo, ba ba da bo, ba da ba da ba, ba 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 da ba do, ba ba da bo. Oh, sorry. Oh, I didn't realize you were there. It's awkward. Right, very nice. Nice scenery. You sit down, go sit down on a chair. / sit. There we go. Change your pose, can't you, while you're on the chair? I'm thinking. It's not a very good place to go and think, really, is it? Quite noisy. There we go. Man spread. That's what we're going to do. Alright, we go from this time game.
Place. It's the jail in Yulmore.
Ooh, cool. Vanguard. Oh, it's Vanguard as like another dude.
Whatever stands in our way, we will never give up hope.
I kinda like it. kind of like it. It's kind of cool looking.
I'm the only one fit to protect her.
To think that this could be born from my memories. A creature is passing on its ether.
How about you? You're not going anywhere.
Need to attack this.
A feeble steel takes nothing.
Shit!
How about you?
Fuck's sake.
You're not going anywhere. Light flame.
Okay, I don't know what to do here.
I sense a surge in the ether.
Come, show me your strength. Beat thy beat. Answer my call.
Whew. Alright. Okay. Glad I followed them there then, otherwise I'd probably get knocked off.
Let's try something else.
The blade is imbued with light.
How about you? You're
I
not
don't know
going
what to do
anywhere.
here.
The light will cleanse your head.
It's not that I want all that. Here, maybe? No? Here? Oh, I should just follow these guys as
The
usual.
light's so strong. I can't sense anything else.
We did. Key. You seem to know what's up. Josh, fuck's sake. Was there indications on the floor that was gonna... I assume there probably were. Oh dear. I feel like I did too bad that time. You know, except the, you know, falling off the edge then. Twice.
She deserves all the happiness in the world.
Oh. Nice your funky boy. Just gonna wait and see what happens with these first. I like just sitting and waiting on stuff, but I want a bunch of different stuff in my inventory if I can help it. That's pretty cool. Alright. Just pass on everything else, I guess. Yeah, I don't know what takes people so long to bloody press, select stuff. Who are you gonna win? It's cool, I did it. So this is the way of the Asians, to use the memories of our loved ones against us.
Their fragmented souls shall triumph over their fears, while we succumb to ours, thereby setting our star upon a course of ruin. That inferior beings such as you should succeed while we failed. It defies all logic.
Now it's your chance. Gaia's still in there, fighting to free herself from Lord Grace's will.
Even now, you would defy us? We will remove every last vestige of your meaningless mortal existence.
That don't sound like love to me. Oh. Adorable. You piece of shit. Guys, memories. They're being destroyed.
Impurities must be purged. We shall begin erasing you from her past, and then by your deaths erase you from her future. There is no place for you in our utopia.
Bitch, I was on a convocation too, you piece of shit. And I'm rejoined a little bit. So fuck you. Superior thinking son of a bitch. We may be mere mortals, our souls fragmented, but our existence is not meaningless. And you should understand this. Before you awoke as an Asian, you lived as one of us. You had your own memories, and surely they mean something. The lives you led can't all have been for nothing.
To we who have known perfection, they are less than nothing.
Compared to yours, our lives may seem insignificant. Nevertheless, we live them to the fullest, and though it may take us 1,000 years, we have the potential to build a world every bit as wonderful as yours. But you won't even allow us a chance to live our own lives and forge our own future.
Whatever you forge will inevitably crumble to dust. But we are immortal. Our legacy is eternal. If our world cannot be made complete as it once was, we will create a perfect moment that shall last forever.
Alright.
By our hands shall our paradise be made, when there is no beginning and no end.
Eden's absorbing enormous amounts of ether. At this rate, the whole world will be drained. You can just float up there, you lazy bastard.
Light and darkness, the elements of nature, all in harmony, a sublime utopia, where time has no meaning. We shall become one with Eden, free to live in peace for eternity.
No, Gaia! Don't worry. We can do this. There's only one thing for it. I'll try to disrupt the balance of the ether and create an opening for you. We can't let it end like this. It's up to us to save Gaia. It's all about love, friendship, and courage. That's the Azim way, baby.
Eternity.
Exciting. Alright, buddy. Very stylish. A place where time has no meaning. Where there is no beginning and no end. I'm not sure I like the sound of that. We all die someday, but that's what makes life so precious. And I know that Gaia wouldn't want that. To simply exist without any hope for the future. To stay the same forever. How she lives is up to her. It's not for Mitron or anyone else to decide. We'll free her from that fiend and give her a chance she deserves. I'm with you.
I'm with you.
Both of you. How long? 6 minutes, eh? Alright. Oh, what to do for 6 minutes?
What to do, what to do?
Actually, let's go to you more. Alright. That's not that then. It's not that then, like... This one? Yeah, okay, you need 4 of those, huh? What item level? 510, eh? Oh, they need Gale, excellent. Oh dear. Not really my style. That's alright. One of these I really like. See, I want this. But the one you can actually die. Because I want it without the bloody eye patch though. It's got like a Zagreus vibe, right? You do something Zagreus-y with it. But the bloody eye patch, why? Why? The visor thing should take it off, right? That's what they should have done with that. Bloody thing. Just pulling a Tom Holland. Oh, that's quite nice. I suppose it's quite similar to some of the Nia stuff. They're quite nice too, yeah. Not too shabby. What'd you get from these, buddy? It's cold. It's cold. Why am I looking at this? I'm so easily distracted. I don't really have. Oh, no, there we go. So I don't really have much to do while I'm waiting. 6 minutes doesn't afford much time. Well, that's if the 6 minutes is accurate, I guess. Mr. Less DPS, don't do it. Don't do it, Emmy. Not again. Thank you, I believed in you. I believed in you this whole time. I never doubted you. My doubt was only minor. Very sad. We got this. We got this, Reen.
Eden will become a utopia. One that we may share for all eternity.
She's still in there. Somewhere. I won't give up on our future, Gaia. No matter what.
Alright.
Joined as one, never to depart. Unbound by past or future in this single perfect moment.
Oh, never mind, that was a bad idea. Oh shit.
Must you interfere?
Yeah. It's what we do.
Our utopia will only be complete. Once you are erased from our memory.
You've got to protect her memories. Hurry!
You would defile.
Oh.
Delicious, aren't they?
These are actually quite good.
See? Let's have another one. Half each.
What happened to the other half?
Am I being erased from her memory?
I told you it would make a great necklace.
It's beautiful. I think it'll really suit you.
Me? But I thought you should have it. Is this ice? Where did this come from?
If this goes on much longer, she'll forget everything.
Retire your influence.
How about... this one.
That's my color. Now, this one on the other hand. What am I doing with this? I'd never wear this color.
No! We can't let this happen!
Working on it.
You are unworthy of my trophy.
You bastard.
We shall bring eternal harmony. Tranquility and vitality in perfect balance. I will not disappear!
in there.
Oh, come on now. Too shabby.
A utopia. A dream.
Get out of here.
Ba-ba-da-bum, bum, 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 ba-dum. Just greed on everything else, I guess. Assume that's the way to differentiate it. Outlook, not so good. Ooh, alrighty. We did it. She's free at last. Or at least that's how it seems. She won't wake up. Gaia, I don't know if you can hear me, or if you even remember who I am, but just give me a sign that you're alright. Please, say something. Anything. Biscuits. I want biscuits. She can hear you, Reen. Keep trying. You're right, Ty. I mustn't lose hope. Wait, what's this? It's the necklace. But she said she left it back in the Crystarium. Maybe she likes it a lot more than she lets on. I suppose it does hold a lot of memories for the both of us. Wait, there might be a way we can use this to bring her back. Do it. Try calling Gaia's name to help bring her back to her senses. I'm on it. Gaia! 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 We're right here beside you. Come back to us. The necklace begins to glimmer faintly. She can hear us. I know she can. Now all we can do is pray that she'll return. Critical hit. Domination. Direct hit. I don't know. Well, I've got less of those than the other two, so... Pile them on. Gaia, I know you're in there somewhere. If you're lost, I'll find a way to reach you. I swear it. Where am I? Matron, I'm finally free of you, it seems. Ah, dearest Gaia, the fate should part us once more. Still, this is what you wanted. There's no need to be quite so upset. What do you mean? You've been released from Eden, free to be reborn. Perhaps one day, fate will bring us together again, in another life. After all, you've already found me once, in spite of everything. I might even be the one to find you. I fear you will not forget me. You will come to forget me, to forget the times we shared. Perhaps, after all, memories are such fragile things. That's why I'm planning to keep a diary. Even after I'm gone, my memories will live on. For future generations to discover. Yes, they'll read the tale of the girl bound by duty, and of her loyal protector, arrived in her hour of need. Perhaps you might leave out the part where that protector was the one who needed saving. You've grown strong, Gaia. If I'd found you sooner, then maybe Oh. No, wait. Don't leave me. Until we meet again, Artemis. Whose name did I just? Well, never mind that for now. I need to get out of here. Wherever here is. I feel as though there's somewhere I'm supposed to be, but I can't for the life of me remember where. Ooh, there we go. Remember who you are. What's this? Is this ice? It certainly looks like it, but it doesn't seem to melt, and it shines so brightly. I've seen this before. That's it. There was a girl. But what was her name? Reen. Hey. Great success. Gaia! Reen. I can hear you. I can't find a way out there. Hold on, I'm coming for you. Hey. Oh, she's Vanquist's gunblade. It's adorable. Come on, you two. Nice. Oh, it's bloody beautiful. There we go. You remembered. I could never forget you, try as I might. She said that again. Oh. Oh, bless him. Oh. So the ether that Eden had absorbed was returned to the land. Now, just like Metron, the empty can finally be reborn. though it can hardly be called the empty now. It's a utopia. It's very pretty. I like that the crystal's still all pridey. It's pretty appropriate, I'd say. Well, I want to explore this whole place now. It looks very pretty. It's kind of like Elmec, but not as ridiculously bright. I'm thrilled that we've been able to restore the empty, but I can't stop thinking about Metron and Le Grief. It seems to me that they were only bound to their duty because of their memories. It seems that there's something within that doesn't want to be forgotten. Their souls live on no matter how many times they go through the cycle of death and rebirth. I wonder what their lives would have been like if they'd never remembered, and had carried on living amongst us mortals. Then again, I suppose I am low grief, in a way, but still me. Where I belong. I still can't believe this is happening. It's a dream come true. I just wish the others were here to see it. Perhaps Gaia could pay them a visit and share the good news. Is that possible? Gaia? But how would she do that? Well, Ascians can travel between worlds, can't they? Ah, true. Interesting. I might be able to do it too, if I find a way to use my Ascian powers. It may prove a bit tricky now that I'm separated from Metron though. Got a good Ascian finally. Like it. Although she's not stuck here, is she? I wonder if she could bring rain there though, right? Don't see why not. They bring people with them through the portals. Well, to be honest, I'd like it if you stay in this world. At least for a while. We still have so much to do together after all. Actually, I wanted to ask something. When you say the others, do you mean Thancred, the Buckworm, and Oriange? Your knight in shining armor? Got them the wrong way around, Gaia. Sure Thancred'd enjoy that. No, it's the other way round. Oh, is it? Seems my memory's even less reliable than it was before. Remember 'em, that's a plus. The main thing is, the whispering in my head has stopped, so I shouldn't have any more bouts of amnesia. Even so, there's a part of me that'll miss hearing the fairy's voice. I know how you feel, Gaia. Anyway, we've all been through rather a lot, so why don't we head back to civilization for some much needed rest? How's everyone else gonna, respond to this, I wonder? Like everyone else at the Crystallarium? Alright, leave the piloting to me. Wouldn't have it any other way. There's some bloody repopulating to do with everything's back to normal. I know she insisted on piloting the Sky Slipper, but given her recent exertions, perhaps it wasn't such a good idea. I understand that keeping the sky skipper here allows us to save fuel from traveling all the way back to Mordsuk. But can we just carry a bit extra? Can't we just carry a bit extra? It's not easy crossing the desert in these heels, you know. I seem to remember you weren't too enthused when I suggested buying some nice sensible walking boots. Come to think of it, maybe we should rest here for a while. You must be tired after all that piloting. I'm fine. Besides, I had the two of you to keep me company. It was over before I knew it. Taking in the scenery with the wind in my hair really helped clear out the cobwebs too. Perhaps I should see about getting my very own sky slipper. What? You can't just buy one? Even if you could, that'd cost a fortune. Oh, I'm sorry. That must be my humor and bringing speaking. I'll have you know, I'm almost as comfortable in more humble surroundings, like Mordsuk, for example. That reminds me. It's time we made our way there and told Yalfrot all about it. Well, everything. Let's do it. Oh, I just be lazy, can't I, and do this? Not only can I will do so. Ooh. I'll say one thing for this place, for better or worse, I'll never forget the smell. After all of the unimaginable things we've seen in the empty, it's nice to get back to a bit of normality for a change. Welcome back. I take it all as well in the empty. It is now. Not everything went quite as we'd planned, to put it mildly. But we managed to revive the ambient ether. Now all we need to do is wait for the changes to become widespread.
Truly. Wonderful. Just wonderful. I shall share the tidings with our inner circle. And perhaps it is time more people knew of your expeditions as well. Of course, we'll continue to monitor the situation, but I'm sure it won't be long before we can allow members of the citizenry to make their own forays into the empty.
Is it just me, or does he look a bit like Xenos? If he was a dragon boy.
I'm pleased to say that I, too, have good news to share. Our investigators in Yulmore have finally found information pertaining to Gaia's true identity.
Really?
As it pertains to matters of a private nature, the information is being treated as highly confidential, so I haven't actually looked at it myself. But I imagine it includes Gaia's real name.
Gaia is her real name. To be honest, I'd prefer not to know. But why? You see, I've come to learn a lot about my past, even before my life in Yulmo. I know that I'm the reincarnation of Low Grief, an Ascian, and Mitron, the one who was transformed into Eden, was someone very special to me. For 100 years, Mitron called out to me in hope we'd be reunited, but there was no answer. Even so, Mitron held on to those precious memories of our life together, and stopped at nothing to make them a reality once more. I know that Mitron wanted the same as us, wanted the world to be as it once was. Yes, it's a shame that things turned out the way they did, and those 100 years of solitude, that dream became an obsession. I would have likewise succumbed to the darkness within if it weren't for Reen and Ty. If someone had also been there for Metron, who knows what might have happened. That's why, from now on, I want to help those in need, to give their dreams a chance to come true. For me, the name Gaia symbolizes hope, and though each of our lives may be but a drop in the great river of time, I hope springs eternal. Gaia. So, I'm sorry. While I appreciate your efforts to find my past, I am looking to the future now, as Gaia.
No need to apologize, Miss Gaia. As long as you're happy, then so are we. Right, I expect my colleagues will be keen to turn their attention to the empty. If you'll excuse me, I have expeditions to arrange. Till next time.
So, what shall we do now? Come on, Reen. Don't tell me you've forgotten. Festival time. The festival at the Crystarium, remember? And don't even think about leaving me out. I wouldn't miss it for the world. Oh. Look at him. Proud Papa. One of 3 Proud Papas. Alright. I suppose this one this time. Why not, eh? I get to go to the festival. I hope I get to go to the festival. Maybe I don't. Fair enough. The engagement. Maybe you have to do like the savage ones to do that. That's you, right? You're a savage boy. Well, shit. Buddy. How you doing? How you doing? You doing good? How's life treating you? Is life treating you good? You okay, buddy? Ah. How's life treating you good? Am I? Yeah. Well, I'm sure it was a very nice festival. Bit jelly, I didn't get to see it, but you know. Life does what life does. Man, this is such a nice little sunset-y view. Yeah. Stand here, enjoy this sun. Appreciate that it's not all fucking light. So yeah, that was fun. Had little good times. I died a lot, but you know, it's what happens. When you don't know what you're doing, I guess. Ah yeah, that's me. Yeah, so long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, adieu.